My wife was stateside mainland. She was in a car accident while she was 6 months pregnant. She immediately started to go into labor, and there was a lot of question as to if our son was born, what the life expectancy was going to be.
I got T-boned. I was coming down the road and the guy just blew the stop sign and crashed into me about 30 miles an hour on my driver's side door. I just shocked and didn't know what was happening. I just wanted to make sure that Callum was fine and getting to the hospital. It wasn't until on my way to the hospital that I noticed the contractions and noticed that something was wrong.
With the help of my leadership and the guidance, I was able to get off island within 10 hours, and I was able to be there. And luckily, she did not have the baby at that time. 3 weeks after my emergency leave return, I got a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning saying we're gonna have an emergency C-section in 3 hours.
I had noticed some blood, and so I went in and they noticed that I had some contractions. It was getting harder to get his heart rate back up. And so after I had one at 2 in the morning and it took almost 7 minutes to get his heart rate back up, they had basically said, plan on having him tomorrow morning.
So again, my leadership was extremely supportive and got me off island and home 19 hours after he was born. I was able to see my son. After this little guy was born, was joy, fear, and every emotion you could probably go through as a new parent.
It meant a lot to me. I didn't have to go through it alone anymore. I got, my family. I had him with me most of the time in the NICU, and he was very reassuring that he's good, he's healthy, calming some of my mom fears. It was nice. My family's finally back together, Callum and I now, and it just feels nice being home.
I think that my leadership support means a lot. It shows that they care about their people, and it in turn helps me be a better supervisor and a better leader. So I can also reflect that support to my airmen.